Hello everyone, my name is Erica Rao. I'm an LDT student at Purdue University, and today I'm going to introduce a Web 2.0 tool called Edpuzzle. Edpuzzle allows you to edit videos and then incorporate audio feedback or quizzes to your learners so they can respond while viewing the video. It also allows you to use videos from educational video channels like Khan Academy and then assign that material to classes through a shareable link. First, I'm going to log in as a teacher, and I'm going to use my school-assigned Google account. This is partly because I may link it to Google Classroom later. Once I've logged into my free account, I'm going to go ahead and check out the videos under My Content. I prefer the Edpuzzle channel because it gives me videos that already have quizzes in it. I'm going to look for one of my favorite videos, Hip Hop and Shakespeare, and then watch it so I can preview the questions. When I click on this question, it shows me one of the quizzes, which relates to a topic in my unit. I like what I see, so I'm going to go ahead and copy it to my content. Now I'm going to go to my content in order to edit my video. Now there are a number of options here. I can change the title. I can pull these little red pointers in order to change the length of the video. The voiceover will allow me to overlay my voice on the entire video, or I can use audio notes, which allow me to put short notes using this little orange button throughout the video. I can also add or edit quizzes. If I click on this quiz here, I can choose to edit it, and I can either make it multiple choice or I can make it open-ended. When I click Finish, I'm prompted to assign this to a particular class. I already have a class created called English, so I can go ahead and assign it. I then go to My Classes, where I can click Share Assignment to get a shareable link, which I can copy and then give to my students. Now, I already created a class, but I can edit my classes by clicking on My Classes. I can add a new class here. I can also import my classes from Google Classroom if I have access to Google Classroom. Once my students have finished the assignment, I can go ahead and grade it in my gradebook. I'm going to click on this particular student. One thing I really like about Edpuzzle is that it tells you when the student turned their assignment in and also whether or not they've watched the video. As I scroll down, I can see the questions. Edpuzzle is going to automatically grade the multiple choice, so I only have to look at the open-ended questions. Here I can grade these. I've already graded this as 100 out of 100, or I can grade it a 50 out of 100. I could also select X or check to give full points or no points. And at the end, Edpuzzle will automatically calculate these questions and grade it out of 100. Like any Web 2.0 tool, Edpuzzle has its pros and its cons. I like the differentiation that Edpuzzle has to offer. It allows teachers to use videos to differentiate their instructional delivery. It also engages students with questions and feedback and gives them cues to keep them focused throughout a video. Finally, by offering questions and quizzes throughout the video, it offers multiple opportunities for assessment. Edpuzzle does have some flaws. You can use the website for whole class viewing of a video, but it seems to target classes that have one-to-one access to computers, internet, and headphones. That could be an obstacle at some schools with fewer resources. Furthermore, if students don't finish the videos in one viewing, they cannot resume where they left off. They have to start from the beginning. You also cannot edit a video once you have assigned it to a class. Your only option is to duplicate it for future assignments. Finally, the gradebook on Edpuzzle is limited. It doesn't allow for ungraded questions or questions which are weighted differently with different amounts of points. I recommend limiting the grading of open-ended questions on this website. Remember that student responses can be engaging and instructional. even if they aren't used to gather data on student performance. In conclusion, Edpuzzle is a great Web 2.0 tool which allows you to cue students with instructions and questions throughout an instructional video. It's a great way to increase differentiation as long as you have a technology in your classroom to use it. To save time, check out the Edpuzzle channel first for videos with pre-made quizzes and questions. I also suggest using the questions and quizzes as informal assessments because the gradebook in the program is limited.